we installed it, and then we got cost participation from the municipality on that project. So it's the same premise here, where we're the lower jurisdiction, IDOT has control of it. They pretty much say, we're putting in a signal here, and say, okay.
Okay, so in the intergovernmental agreement, there's no way that we could have access to any of the studies that they did. So
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you could.
Constituents.
Yeah, and that was a
But I
question.
don't know how great the need is, it just sounded like, you know, that
We can give them another contract there.
Yeah, the
They
contact.
can request it, they can request it if they want, I just want to know what the process.
Right, yeah, I went back and looked at the K notes from Fleming Road early on. The question was asked, who to contact, and he provided that name and number. So it's Sue Palmer at IDOT, she's the area programmer. She's not the engineer specifically, but she's the contact for McHenry County. If you have a question on any McHenry County project, she's the individual you call, and that's how you can find out more information.
I have two questions. Number one, you say the right-of-way has already been purchased.
Yeah.
Second one is in the agreement under item 4, on the next page, it says the county further agrees to pass a supplemental resolution to provide necessary funds for its share of the cost of this improvement if the amount appropriated in Exhibit B proves to be insufficient to cover the said cost. I don't have Exhibit B.
None of us do. If he was not there.
Exhibit B is the resolution that you're approving.
Yeah, the way IDOT prepares their standard agreement, they actually bury a resolution as an attachment or an exhibit. We just simply take that and make that a resolution. So the
Well, I have a very difficult time being able to be in the affirmative side of this resolution if I don't know what Exhibit B is. Did anyone else get Exhibit B?
No, there was not yet, but he just explained
Exhibit
this
B
from the
is
state.
a resolution that you get. The state wrote this agreement. They wrote it, so, right, so we can put, so we can ask them. to
Well,
put
it would have been nice to
resolution
put
after
in
that.
the future, if that's what it's gonna be, the resolution is one of the exhibits. If we put under the resolution, exhibit something other, so that anybody,
$28 that they're referencing in item 4 isn't clearly stated.
That's my only concern.
so not necessarily that you didn't see the exhibit, but that they haven't identified what any supplemental dollars would be.
Sounds kind of open-ended to me, and that always bothers me.
But what they're saying is that you would bring it forward, and if that's if the bid prices came in higher, that if there was an increased cost with it. In my history, I don't think we've ever had to bring a
Well, the bid has
supplemental
already been let.
Right.
Did we not hear the bid was let, so.
Right, so I don't think that we're gonna be had any exposure to any more cost than what's in this. Historically, that just hasn't seen the event itself up.
I think we could add in the resolution, so when it goes to county board, it's clear that the resolution here serves as exhibit B as referenced in the agreement, so that
That would be very
it
helpful.
closes the loop.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it would be helpful for people who didn't. Mr. Provenzano, you had a question?
One of the challenges of this intersection is the portion about a half mile northeast, right, as it goes around, there's a major curve there. And if I'm not mistaken, the speed around that curve is about 50 miles an hour. Would that be accurate?
Yeah, I'm not
120?
certain off the top of my head, but I think it would be fine.
And so, part of the challenge of pulling out of there has always been, when you get out fast enough before they work around that corner. Every time I go to a county board meeting or come here, I take that road. My son drives that road on his way to go in high school, and it's a problem. How is a signal around that corner going to be, how is that curve going to impact having a red light there? So now, instead of going around and having free flow, and your only concern is maybe not hitting someone that decided to pull out, but now you have to slow down for a traffic signal, that could be a totally red light that stopped from 45, 50 miles an hour. Was that ever addressed in?
Again, it's an IDOT project, I'm sure that it was addressed with it, they're not gonna put a signal in.
One of my concerns about this is that, even though it's an IDOT project, we are impacted. we should know this stuff. Knowing that there's concerns from the residents about this project, I think we should come with more of that definitive information. Instead of having, our citizens going off and trying to cut through IDOT, contact people to get some of these answers, maybe we should do that homework and get that information for the committee and for
What a
them,
concept.
just to make things
And that would have been
more
good
interesting.
questions to have had in 2010 when we were doing this, and this is sheet number 35 that indicates the impact on Fleming Road, which is under our jurisdiction and our concern, but to answer those specific questions, it would have been nice to see what they intend to do distance-wise in preparation for the traffic signal from the 120 perspective. So moving forward, you're exactly right, Mr. Provenzano, it would be nice to have additional information so that if those questions are gonna be asked, we're in a position to answer them.
Let me ask
If
you
we're
this.
not.
I'm not sure what the full timelines are, but I'm not sure 2 weeks is gonna kill us. Can we come back at this in 2 weeks at our next meeting and hopefully get some of those answers? And you guys contact IDOT and ask the 2 questions, what were the safety implications, what are you trying to solve here? And what about that curve and traffic? And we'll vote on this in 2 weeks. Is that going to impact the project greatly?
The project has
So
already been
I
left
was
by
going to
IDOT.
say,
Yeah, they want this agreement.
Well, I'm sure they would, but,
Yeah,
we're in the middle of winter too.
We'd have to ask IDOT if they would
Right.
honor that extension. Right now, they're needing us to approve it so they can continue on their contract approval process. So we'd have to contact them and see what that would mean if we didn't
okay,
approve it
Mr.
when
Reed,
we
you
thought we
had
would
a
approve
further
it.
comment?
To answer one of Nick's questions with regard to that curve, when IDOT is putting in a traffic signal, one of the major factors is what they call dilemma zone. And
Oh, what?
dilemma zone,
D-I-L-E-M.
when someone sees the signal, it's green, and then it goes amber, how much time do they have to stop? Do they stop or do they keep going? And that's figured into the total timing plan, so they do take that into consideration.
Have you ever gone on that curve, Bill?
I drive that maybe twice a week, yes.
Okay, Ms. McConnell?
I understand what Mr. Provenzano is saying, but I would not be in favor of tabling this. I would be in favor of moving forward, but instructing the staff to get the information and present it back.
So that we have answers to the questions that committee members and
Well,
constituents
sure,
have.
we all wanna have the information so that we can answer questions instead of just saying,
Well, how about I would suggest that we would invite IDOT to come here to answer any questions, because we don't know every question that you may have, or what exactly, we can ask them those 3, but I'm sure there may be other questions that are here, so we can invite them.
As a matter of policy, not a bad idea. When we have a project that is going to involve the county and IDOT, it isn't a bad idea to have a representative there to answer the questions that people have. And again, it's not a bad idea to be asking these questions at the inception of it as opposed to at the 11th hour when the project's already left.
Yeah, I find it difficult to believe that when IDOT comes in here and says, we want to put up a traffic light at this little road,